Yo, what's up, everyone? This is Dalton E3T here with Just Ordinary. We have a war recap, and this was a blowout. This war recap was a absolute dominated blowout. We did Artist of War, and we got 19 triples to their zero triples. These guys, their attacks were pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. Doing like mass giant witch boulders like across the entire. I mean, it was just spam attacks, and it was not the prettiest. But they had some good deep bases for defense, and we definitely took advantage of them. And here is the first one with Queen starting off. And Queen is doing a P.E.K.K.A. Bobat and basically a perfect placed wall wrecker to get into that compartment and also to get that single target Inferno. And then jumps into the core where there is going to have access to, bless me, the Eagle Artillery, the enemy CC, and then the bats are coming from the 6 o'clock. A huge freeze right there on that multi-target Inferno and that Wizard Tower, and the Wizards are able to get through that compartment. Now, from here, obviously the bats get taken out, but what do I say with every Bat P.E.K.K.A. attack is the kill squad is going to get you the clutch value at the end. Like if the bats get taken out by a Wizard Tower and that kill squad is still so overpowered, as you see in this raid, that kill squad is literally just going to move through the base. Luckily, that base was a pretty easy base for those troops to go through, not many walls to clean up, and that Archer Queen was able to snag up the rest of those because it was only inside a one wall difference. But this one is by Bicho, and I'm pretty sure this is a Zeus account, and he is going to be doing a Queen charge Lalo with a slammer. He pushed through that 3 o'clock side and wall breaked into that. Has the Eagle Artillery. He's taking out the enemy Queen, the enemy CC, the Eagle Artillery, and then jump spells into the core there, which is going to have access to that multi-target Inferno. That top air defense was doing some damage on those healers, but he was able to get those loons in there to take that air defense out, and then from there he's using the Stone Slammer with a couple haste to get into that Town Hall. So it was a good raid. He lost the Queen right there. Warden's ability over the Town Hall. Unfortunately, a Warden ability did not get all the loons in there, but again, look at how many loons are left at the end of this raid. And was able to clutch up with the triple, and just a great attack there. That last loon with just a sliver of health was able to secure that, taking out that Archer Tower, because as you guys know, those Archer Towers basically could ruin that cleanup troops with the minions and lava pups. So next one up is Liam. Now Liam's going to be doing like a Queen walk into a kill squad charge and then hogs. Just insane stuff here. So yeah, as you can see, he's doing the Queen walk from that. Whoo, man, I don't know what I got going on, man, but I'm yawning all the time. He's doing that Queen walk into the charge with that wall wrecker a little bit late, so that those troops weren't gonna get hit by the Town Hall Giga Tesla, and then he can actually save his Warden's ability, which he just did for a little bit later in that raid. Takes out the enemy CC, and then from there, this base has an easy L-shaped pattern on which those hogs are going to go through. Now, he sends only a couple of hogs to get that mortar because he wants the rest of the hogs in that outside ring of defenses there. And then from there, those hogs are just going to go within the diameter of a one healing spell diameter, and then from there the kill squad is still getting huge value on that backhand side. Still got most of the heroes up, and then at least the king is still up for that cleanup, and then from there, those hogs literally just went through the entire outside ring of defenses there, and then starts cleaning up on the backhand side, meeting the cleanup troops on the far side that the wizards were dropped to get those cleanups, and then it's another triple. Liam has a great mind for this creativity on these raids, and definitely has the vision. So great job. Next up, we have Link, and Link is going to be doing a queen charge Lalo. Starts off by getting a good funnel with that baby dragon and that loon to tank for that baby dragon initially. And then, this is cool, he uses a jump spell into that multi-target Inferno, and then make sure that King is on that backhand side doing the funneling for her. And then he's going to be doing a 2-jump queen charge, which is just so, have you ever seen that happen before? Odds are probably not, unless you're in one of these top tier clans that is along with just ordinary. And yeah, so he just jump spells into the core, and then is able to take out the enemy queen, the enemy CC, the Eagle Artillery, 2 Infernos, and then from there, what's the threat now for the rest of the Lalo? You've got a multi-target Inferno, and then the Town Hall, and that's basically it. That's insane. The perfectly timed Warden's ability to get maximum value out of those loons staying alive on the backhand side of this raid. Link, or Ka, he has been extraordinary, and just well done attacks. That's beautiful. All right, and then into the next one. We put up 19 triples against these guys. That's pretty unreal. We have VA. Now this guy, he is definitely one of the best in the clan right now. He just performs so well, and he's gonna be doing basically kill, I want to say Sui hero hogs, and he suied that king. I think he was trying to get that queen into the core there initially, but it ends up working out just fine because he jump spells into the core, and great backup plan, great save right there by Vandit, and then he poisons the enemy CC, and then everything's according to plan now because he, that jump spell just came so in clutch, because originally I'm sure he wanted that queen to follow that wall wrecker in. Great save. And then, from there, the hogs are just going to clean up. He used a bigger hog army than I would use. And then used that Warden's ability over the Town Hall with the mass hogs. And then from there, he's got that queen on that backhand side, which is still doing some damage on those hogs, but there's enough hogs to take her out as well. And then it's just clean up troops, and the queen lasts for the entire raid. So those are always, whenever you have the queen last to the end of the raid, you did it right, because queen's the most important troop of the game. Now we have Hawk, and Hawk's going to be doing a queen walk into a charge, stone slammer Lalo. And as you can see, he does that king to funnel, and he funnels the other side just perfectly to where that queen is going to take advantage of this jump. And this jump queen, the jump queen charges are huge right now, and if you can get on top of that train, you're gonna be successful, because that it means that you get advantage of using that siege machine for the Lalo. So and everyone loves the Stone Slammer because of the high HP and the high damage output that it provides. So if you can save that Stone Slammer for the actual raid itself, or the main point of the raid, instead of just for the queen charge, you're gonna have so much more value, and it's going to come in handy. It's just going to be way more successful if you're using that. And again, this Stone Slammer literally goes the entire raid without being broken. And he hasn't even activated his CC in that, that's huge. Absolutely huge. So Hawk on an insane triple, and I'm pretty sure he got a 6-pack this war. We'll find out soon enough. Now we have Bo, and Bo's going to be doing a, Bat P.E.K.K.A. And he starts off, look at this funnel that he's doing. He knows that Archer Tower is just out of reach of that bowler doing a bowler bounce. And then from there, he's going to funnel the rest accordingly. He's going to send the main kill squad in over directly into that Town Hall area. And then Warden's ability over the Town Hall. I mean, he has a massive kill squad going on right now. And it takes out the enemy CC. The attacking Ice Golem freezes the Eagle Artillery and all those defenses. He's going to send the Hogs in to help try and distract those multi-target defenses. But look at this. You know, that Archer Queen took out both of those multi-target Infernos, freeze that one Wizard Tower. I mean, it was perfect. Those bats had such an easy job to do. And he even has those few Hogs left standing, and well, until that giant bomb. But I mean, I don't think he lost many bats at all there in that raid, just because everything was already killed by the kill squad, the multi-target Infernos and the Wizard Towers, with the exception of that one frozen Wizard Tower on the backhand side. So that was beautiful. Now, here's Zach, and Zach loves these bases. I mean, absolutely loves these bases. And they're kind of weird because like they have the interior moats, but they're also kind of ring bases in a way. I don't know, but he's able to wall wrecker into that 9 o'clock compartment, takes out the enemy Archer Queen, and then takes out the enemy CC. That Lava Hound is stuck down there, luckily finishes up, and then goes back to that Queen. Now look at that Queen's IQ taking out the exact center wall there. I mean, that's crazy. You don't see that happen much. But, and then the Queen takes out the Eagle Artillery, and then at that point, he's going to start his hog push. He's sending in a lot of hogs, you know, the higher end number of hogs, and then from there, they're just going to rotate through. He sends the Warden's ability, or the Warden with the hogs, use that Warden's ability over the Town Hall. Those hogs are able to take out the Town Hall. And then, you know, he's putting perfect amount of cleaning troops on the backhand side as they finish up throughout these defensive raids, but or the defensive structures. And then all that's left is the trash. And he's got perfect cleanup, and the Queen makes it to the end. Awesome. 33 hog kill squad hog attack, or Queen charge hog attack. I wouldn't say a kill squad. Now we got my boy Alex, and Alex has been rocking the Bat P.E.K.K.A attack. He has been doing so good with this, and you know, this is a great example. Oh my god, I'm so tired all the time. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so he's doing the kill squad through the 3 o'clock compartment, and then he's actually going to send the bats to do most of the dirty work on the backhand side. All that's left is a Wizard Tower there. That Wizard Tower does take out all those bats due to a couple bad freeze spells, but you know, again, this kill squad is huge and has so much value and will clutch up on these raids. And notice the last structure to go down on this is indeed the Eagle Artillery. So, you know, when you're taking down the Eagle Artillery last, OP. Here we go with Hawk and his 6-pack that we were talking about. And he's going to be doing a Queen charge hog attack. And again, he's doing an E-drag funnel this time with the boulder bounce funnel on the other side. And then from there, the Queen's going to have a decently performed Queen charge. She starts to wander a little bit, but he dropped his King, and that King is actually going to make it so that Queen goes back around. So excellent use of that, you know, King funneling. And then from there, jumps into the Eagle Artillery compartment, takes out the enemy CC, and then he's going to have a really good pathway for those hogs to finish up on. Yeah, that Queen still goes through, takes out the Eagle Artillery finally. Town Hall comes in place, uses a heal spell over at Warden's ability. Those skeleton traps are annoying AF. You know, I'm trying to not cuss on this channel, but sometimes it happens. And then the Queen is just going to take out that multi-target Inferno on the backhand side, and then she's going to start helping out with those skeleton traps, because those skeleton traps are a pain in the butt. And, you know, and he actually loses all of his hogs in this raid because of those skeleton traps and that last standing Wizard Tower. And then from there, I mean, it's pretty easy. Clean up troops, the Wizards, and the Archer Queen and Warden finish it up. Next up, we've got JD9. Always loved him coming along since he was able to have an account free. He's originally from Short Bus Gamers, I'm pretty sure. Don't know the full story on him, but he definitely a pleasure to have in the clan. And from here we have a. This is huge. This it's a Stone Slammer E-clone. Really cool attack actually, and this is going to be the attack of the future right here. This is the one that you're going to see a lot of, because look at what he has done without sending like his kill squad basically, or his final his the majority of his troops. He's taken out 50%, more than 50% of the base with just the E-clone start of the portion of the attack. And then he's got a backside town hall, so he went backside on this, and then the town hall, we use the warden's ability to make sure that those loons are going to have the enough power to the punch to get that town hall down. And then he even has an E-drag left standing all the way to the end with a ton of lava puffs and minions. So JD9 on an excellent E-clone Lalo. That's the attack of the future right there. Alright, now we got myself, and this is going to be a Kill Squad Hog Attack. Imagine that, right? Kill Squad Hog Attack from Dalton, what? I use the P.E.K.K.A. and the Baby Dragon to funnel here. From there, it's an extremely easy funnel. I mean, like, this guy would just it was asking for a Kill Squad Hog Attack. And Kill Squad takes out the enemy CC, the Town Hall, and then watch my Queen here in just a minute. The Kill Squad takes out that Eagle Artillery. The Queen's getting stuck around the Hogs finish that Eagle Artillery. And then from here, this is what I'm talking about, this Queen, right? She moves back. She absolutely has 300 IQ and turns back into the core of this raid, taking out that multi-target Inferno. If she didn't take out that multi-target Inferno, those Hogs would have been nothing but bacon. And then the Hogs take out those skeleton spells, my favorite part of the raid. And then those cleanup troops on the backhand side, leftover Kill Squad. And then from there, the Queen meets up with the Hogs to finish. I mean, you never see a Queen having that good of IQ, so that was incredible. And now we have Kratos, and this is MJ. And MJ is going to be doing a tactical E-drag. I don't like to say spam E-drag because he definitely planned this attack out, and it is not a it's not a spam E-drag. Now he's going to take out the entire basically right-hand side from where those Infernos are to the right. Like all those structures, so all those air defenses, all those expos, archer towers, everything that hurts E-drags in the long run, he gets taken out. And now notice the chain value in the left-hand side of this base. I mean, the chain value is huge, right? And then he uses a healing spell, and then these E-drags, he uses a baby drag at the top to kind of help keep that funnel in, and then uses the Warden's ability over the Town Hall, and then these E-drags, they had such an easy straightaway to finish these raids. I mean, that was incredible. And then from there, it's just a whole bunch of chain value on this backhand side because every building is connected. You don't see a lot of raids like that. And, that is just a lot of fun there. That is a fun attack. I'd sit there and just be like having a ball. Queen just barely takes out that archer tower. And then from there, a couple of E-drags finish up on those scrap buildings up top. So what a fun raid right there. I had fun watching it. And so here we're going to show off. I had to, I got 2 triples this war, so I had to show this one. This one's not much special. This is just a real crappy base. Yeah, it's just, again, it was like asking for Kill Squad Hog Attacks, and made such an easy funnel here. And then, there's so much value into this town hall area. I'm not sure what this base was, but we took advantage and knew that it was going to be successful. So this Kill Squad was able to take out the Town Hall, a multi-target Inferno, the Eagle Artillery. I send the Hogs in from about the 4:30, 5 o'clock, and they're just going to go down this straightaway, and then they're going to loop around the other side. I saved a couple Hogs. Didn't know that there was going to be a hidden Tesla in that corner, or Troll Tesla, and then from there, the Kill Squad, some of it breaks up to go get the trash structures, with the Barbarian King at about 6 o'clock. And then the rest is pushing through the core there. Warden is taken out with those hogs, and then the hogs are just doing some cleanup. Used a queen swag ability at the end there to help clean up with structures quicker. And yep, just a super easy kill squad hog attack. I had a lot of fun with it. And again, you guys, this was a 19 triple war against Art of War, and yeah, we had a lot of fun. They weren't necessarily a champs 1 clan where, I mean, they didn't put up any triples. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Be prepared for the next video. And, you know, just ordinary here. We're excited. We're excited